Hello. This is going to be my first YouTube video. There was that one other video, but that's not really important, and you'll probably never see it. So, moving on. I know I'm a little late, because, you know, the Avengers, that came out Thursday, well, Friday, but there was the Thursday midnight release, then there's all Friday, Saturday, and then I saw it like the last show on Sunday. And also, if you don't live in North America, you probably saw it earlier than us too. So, anyways, I was late to the party, but I gotta say, it was an amazing movie. It was a fabulous movie. You know, I don't want to say fabulous. Fabulous is kind of... It was an awesome movie. It had action, drama, comedy. The comedy really made this movie. You could have your typical action movie, fighting, punching, killing, and long-winded speeches. Well, this movie had all that, but it also had this comedic relief. And it's funny, cause the Hulk is one of the funniest characters in the whole movie. Anyways, great movie, go see it. Next thing I want to talk about is something that happened after I saw this movie. I saw this movie with two of my friends, Asian friends, and something happened outside the theater while we were waiting for our ride. And this guy, this white guy, you know, he has like a baseball cap, thinks he's all cool. I'm pretty sure he was intoxicated. And this guy, he walks up to one of my friends, not naming any names, Dan fan. He's like, "Do I know you, Steve?" And we turn around and we're like, "What? Who?" And he's like, "Oh, sorry, man. You're not Steve. Y'all look the same anyway." And I gotta say, we don't all look the same. That's like saying all you white people look the same. We Asian people don't look all the same, and we don't talk like this. Of course, some of us do talk like, you know, the Filipinos. Do you have a maid? Do you have a maid, you know? Janitor? Yeah, that's us, you know? That's us. Anyways, so he comes up and he starts talking to us, laughing, and me and Dan just don't want anything to do with this guy, because he's insulting people and laughing with himself and my one friend who was egging him on. But anyways, so he's like making fun of a guy's head. If he has a small head, it means... And I thought he was gonna say he was gonna have a small, you know. But no, he was like, "He has a small brain." And he was rambling on about how his girlfriend was watching the Avengers and how he wanted to drive, but she had the keys. And the first thing that popped into my head was, why is your girlfriend watching the Avengers while you're out here? Generally, it's the other way around. I'm not hating on the ladies who like the Avengers, but you know, I was wondering, like, why wasn't he in there with his girlfriend watching this action superhero movie? But whatever. Anyways, and then this guy starts like molesting Dan Fan. Oh yes, like touching him. He's asking him to do like the one-time white guy handshake. Yeah, you don't know. And if you're a white guy, you're missing out on this handshake thing. It's pretty much you grab and then you molest their hand. Yeah. And then he starts talking about doctors, and he was like, "I'm a Jew. You know what the Star of David is?" And then he proceeded to half-moon Dan Fan. And it was like, "My asshole is the Star of David." It was awful. I was laughing on the inside, my other friend was laughing out loud, and Dan was getting molested. And then he starts saying, "What's your real name, Steve? Is it Mike?" And Dan just doesn't want anything to do with this guy. So he's like, "Yeah, my name's Mike. My name's Michael." And he's like, "Mike, you're a cool guy." And then he decided to insult this one bald white guy. "You're the whitest guy around here. These guys are so smart, they're Asian." And Dan was just still speechless. He was having some mental flashback. Graduation night. Anyway. And then he goes over and starts talking to him, and Dan is just like, "Thank God. I thought I was gonna die." But yeah, so that was fun. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I'll probably be making more, hopefully, in Japan when I go, because I'm going. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.